in life there is a cause effect relationship everywhere. The other day I was seeing a small YouTube video on of Shiv Khera, where he mentioned a very interesting statement. He says, you know, all of us want to be successful in life, and that is nothing wrong in it. He says, I am only worried about those people who want to be successful by doing nothing. So, you cannot have success by doing nothing. If you have to have success, you have to put in your efforts. So, are we looking only at outcomes or cause as well? Govind has delivered 175% of target achievement in June 2014. Data? First question I will ask is, was his targeting for the month correct? I used to work for a company called Pfizer at one before I joined ABP. Their overperformance also used to be penalized. Underperformance was definitely, you know, the reason was very interesting. The logic was that if you are budgeting 120 and you end up doing 200, means you are not knowing your market realities. It is God's grace that you have done 200, otherwise you may have missed out on the market share because you would have been happy with 120. Very interesting logic. Next question I asked, I have always said, especially in people performance, a well explained failure is better than an unexplained success. Wherever we consult and we find people in an all India marketing network, anybody who shows superb results suddenly, the way, the means, everything should be challenged. So, what I am trying to say here is that a data which is favorable does not mean that it does not require further investigation. We typically investigate or get into the details of data when it is not favorable. What I am trying to urge to all of you is, even when the data is favorable, we must get into the depth of the data. That is very important. Next question is, where do we get the data that we want? All right, we know we have an objective, we have decided that we will do some data analysis. So, where do we get the data that we want? Is it readily available? Do I need to collate from different sources? Do I need to create data based on research? And I must be aware about the limitations in the availability and quality of data. For example, yesterday I was asking, do we have data of how many people travel domestic tourism from Uttar Pradesh? Basant immediately said that data is not available. So, that is a limitation in terms of availability of the data. Now, if I look at quality of data, if I do IRS slicing with very high end variables, in certain cases data's quality becomes questionable because of the sample size becoming very small. So, we must be aware of these things. Readily available, we know what it is, we have different type of charts. How do you collate from different sources? When you are collating data from different sources, be careful about one thing, is the accuracy when you have collated from different sources. Typically, if you are doing copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, we often go wrong while collating data from different sources. So, here accuracy becomes very, very important. And create data based on research, some of you have demonstrated, spoken to the dealer or the regional manager or people and got some data to create data. So, types of data, the data which we get through the computers, it could be MIS, ADEX, IRS, ABC. Do we have attendance records on machines or is it signed?
We have
Signed machines. Data based on observation. What is the person doing at his desk? How many of you actually spend time observing your colleagues at work? Vipon does, I know. You know what? It is not only important to observe, it is also important to record things which you observe, either what he is doing right or what he needs improvement. Because if you go and tell that person you do this differently, he will say, no ma'am, I was doing it today only. However, if you can tell them that I observed you over a month and on these 6 occasions I have seen you are doing this, then he will be more open to your. Do you agree with me? One of the key ways that this team here should work is in terms of observing people. I will be talking, the next session is all about people, because remember your role in this organization, and we will define it shortly, is going to be little different perhaps from what you are doing now. You have to get the work done through your people, that is critical, and there you have to understand each and every member of your team, and one of the ways of understanding people is observation. Then you have manually collated data, call reports, leave record, performance measurement data. Do we have call reports here in this our system?
Yeah, we have DSRs.
DSRs.
We have a manual system, yes.
What is the hierarchy that as it goes? Let us say the lowest level submits to whom?
At the lowest level to the boss, it's like.
So, the lowest level person DSR you cannot get to me.
No, then it comes. No, it's like there are team heads.
Ah.
So each executive submits the reports to the team heads. The team heads to the cluster heads, and then it comes.
So, every day it comes like this,
Yeah,
flows like this.
every day we have.
Do the people get a feedback once in a while at least? Huh? They do, about good and bad both. Is it being followed in all the offices? Huh? All the offices?
I don't think so.
I don't, doesn't seem, at least the body language is not saying yes. See, you know, this I have always believed that if you want somebody to report to you about something, that person should feel that his efforts are being looked at and the person is receiving feedback for his or her improvement. So, unless you give a feedback to the people who are writing reports, they will slowly lose the enthusiasm to write reports. Personally, I believe that these call reports are a great way for senior level people to remain in touch with the market. Great way. I have benefited immensely when I used to work for AB. We had a weekly report, though it was a little different. Vipin knows that. We had a weekly report, we did not have a daily report, but I used to go through each and every weekly report across the country. It really helped me in terms of my market understanding, in terms of prioritizing my work, as to where should I spend more time, which region, which team, which member, etc., etc. So, if there is a report, I would request you to sort of take it seriously and make people submit it and also let them have feedback. Does somebody collate it for you, for every individual on a monthly basis?
Every team there is a person to collate it, and then it is to send to the team head, then the cluster head, and then the top
Good.
head.
That collation is done.
Yeah.
About the interpretation of the collation?
We go through the reports.
Where you are, na? That is why you go through it, but you do not go through it with an objective.